Hi, I'm at the bird refuge in Santa Barbara Thursday, and I just want to show this sign. Don't know if it'll come out, but it says, wear a mask, keep 6 feet apart, stay at home to be safe, actions saves lives, help stop COVID-19. Then it repeats. But anyway, what I find astonishing is a lot of people, well, they ignore the sign, or maybe they pay attention to it. But either way, it astonishes me that people don't realize how much they are being controlled, or at least attempts to control them and manipulate them. And to think, I'm 77 years old, and I grew up believing we lived in the land of the free and the home of the brave, and I see that it's so far from that. It's the land of the lockdown and afraid in large measure. Though I do see hopeful signs, people ignoring it, especially young people. I see them down at the beach, and maybe that's the best approach, to ignore it but the thing is, at some point you may not be able to ignore it if you are, say, required to get a vaccination in order to enter places of business, places of worship, airline travel, and so on. But so then it becomes something you can't ignore. If you can't leave your house or go anyplace because you can't prove that you've had the latest round of vaccinations. And I'm not an anti-vaxxer by any means. I just would prefer to be allowed to make the choice whether to wear a mask or get a vaccination, because I've done quite a bit of research. I have a degree in zoology, I have a background in science, and I do inquire. I do fact check. I do my due diligence to get to the bottom of it. And I find that this thing is just preposterous. Well, anyway, I actually recorded this earlier. I thought I was recording it and I didn't have the camera on, but I'm going to stop now. I think that's enough. Just go on YouTube and do some research on your own. Don't just accept the common narrative, and try not to be afraid. I mean, there's really not much to be afraid of, God, except the authorities, the people that are trying to impose things, force things upon you. That's what you have to fear.